this is
I need you to sign in on the book.
What's your name again?
Æro.
Æro? All right.
And
What's your name?
the birthday boy.
Laake? All right, happy birthday.
What is it? Catalyze.
And you brought your guitar with you. Okay, let me see your guitar.
Pick up, see how the printed right there? He's not just gonna do that, he's gonna sign it as well.
Alrighty.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. I know what kind of pickups we need to do for you. Okay?
So what you're saying is like different wires depending on the different sounds, like
Oh, definitely. Definitely, yeah.
that's cool.
Okay? And it all depends on what type of tone you're looking for. That's the type of wire that we'll use to find your pickup. You know, most likely for your pickup, we're going to be using this wire right here.
That looks cool.
Okay? That's my guessing for that pickup. For your next pickup, we're going to be using this wire right here.
So basically, I think what my sound I'd like it to be would be like, you know, that low rumbling heavy metal sound, but
Yeah.
for it to be like sharp and precise.
Haunted Playground? That's a good name.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
got a couple of CDs going there too.
Oh, really? Right on. My first band when I was your age was called Half Pipe.
Pipe.
I was a little skater.
Is Raven no bass?
Yeah, I play electric guitar. I've like picked up a bass before, kind of fiddled with it a little bit to see, you know, it's kind of similar to the guitar, I think. And as for drums, I just kind of, you know, fiddle with that too.
That's good. Do you play anything?
Keyboard.
Anything else?
You can look their MySpace page up on Haunted Playground.
Cool. So about 5 years, you guys are gonna be famous. By Seymour Duncan.
Well, we're hoping. That's what we're hoping.
Yeah, you stop working hard. I can live in the garage.
Live in our garage, man. We're gonna get you a room.
Give me a wheelchair, take me on tour. Give me a room. You guys
You're our dad.
are just beautiful.
Oh, that's sweet.
He's not gonna make you go up and grow.
And you'll never go away? All right.
This is the production floor.
So who did this to?
Carving out kind of like the white strip too.
Here, this is something cool for the studio. This is a guy from Dark Funeral.
Holy moly.
Yeah, let's blow it out.
Okay, this is the sub prep area. This is where they prep all the magnets, all the magnet wire, all the bottom plates, all the bobbins, and this is where they pre-assemble most of the stuff. If they get an order for fender, for example, for struts, this is where they will get their plow work. They will come and get top and bottom plow work. They will get their magnets.
Well, tell her how you met Seymour.
We were like going to science night at our at my old school and where he goes, La Patera, and he just happened to be giving demonstrations on the guitar there. So, you know, I didn't really know who he was at first, but my dad, like, you know, saw the tag Seymour Duncan. He thought it was like a joke, kind of. You know, he didn't think it was really him. But then it turns out it was really him. Dad tells me all about him, and then I'm like,
Wow. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
The thing is, he's so down to earth.
and then
too.
like,
He's such a sweet guy.
yeah, I mean, it was just cool. I mean, and then he tells me he's gonna make custom pickups for me, and I'm just hooked from there. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. Okay. One difference from the production floor over there, this is the Seymour Duncan custom shop. This is where we make new pickups look old. This is a place where if you saw a shiny brand new pickup over there,
So like, if you want him to look old-fashioned or something. Like
yeah,
that?
you know, when you have a vintage instrument and you want to put a new pickup in there, you devalue the price of your guitar. But if you put an old pickup, you know, looking old vintage with an old sound, I mean, you don't devalue as much the price of your guitar. So Seymour Duncan created series which is called Antiquity Line, which is new pickups looking old and sounding old. Not only the look, but also the sound.
That is so cool.
So this is one of the things that we do in here. If the old pickups had a little dust and everything, we put the dust in there. Going into a guitar, going into a package to be put on a guitar, brand new.
It does look old. It's cool.
Wow.
It's got like all the fuzz and stuff on it, so looks old, sounds old,
Yes.
but really new.
So this is, so whenever you have an old instrument, you put an old pickup, so eventually it will look good on the guitar, but also will sound like the guitar. It will sound old, you know, it won't be out of place.
Yeah.
So we go to these extremes to go ahead and make, you know, our work, you know, a quality type of work. This is Seymour's stage, which I'm kind of, is next in the being cleaned, you know. Right now we're working on something. In here, this is one of our beauties. This machine used to be owned by the Gibson Company, and this is where most of the PAF pickups were wound. And this machine was acquired by Seymour Duncan many, many months ago, and this machine keeps, you know, up and running. Okay, it's been cleaned to start fresh on Tuesday morning. Once we have put them in wax in here, we close the lid, and then we turn on the vacuum pump system, so we can let the wax penetrate deep inside, get all the air bubbles from inside the coils, and prevent the pickup from squealing.
This is like Seymour's workshop except making pickups.
Yeah.
It's like everybody here is elves making pickups instead of toys. And Seymour Duncan is Santa. It was the night before Xmas, 2 days from the gig. My new band had told me to turn the wolf dude. My old Strat hummed like a tree full of bees. My once sparking Telly new sounded like cheese. A gutted Les Paul was borderline junk. My SG wasn't worthy even for punk. Maybe it's time to give them a smash, run them all over the burn them to ash. I'll get all new ones. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll charge them and pay until 3002. Just as I got on my lighter and gas, a man with a beard screamed, "Stop, you jackass." Okay, the big guy approached and demanded I stop. I thought to myself, please don't be a cop. He strummed on my Strat, then on my telly. He checked out my paw and laughed from his belly. These guitars are fine, he said with a handful of wire. Your pickups are weak, they belong in the fire. He pulled out these boxes from his magical bag. Now, these have a mojo that won't make you gag. He wired them with a wink and a flash. You'll sound like a master, like Jimmy or Slash, or Eddie or Dimebag Page. Blackmore, or Beck, whomever you like. Just don't bounce your check. When I plugged in my axes, my tubes glowed with glee. Magical sounds were finally coming from me. My power chords sparkled like Grandpa's new dentures. My solos now sounded like Slash beats the Ventures. I could not believe, as I played one more song, that these perfect guitars had been mine all along. Santa, I said as I put my axe down, can you set up my band and my friends across town? Of course, he exclaimed as he boxed up his tools, but my name isn't Santa, it's Seymour, you fool. I heard him shout out as he drove out of sight, happy pickups for all and all a good night. Happy holidays to all in Duncan.
We'll put the eyelets on the bobbin, and the reason of the eyelets is where the solder connections are going to be made on the guitar. We'll go ahead and put the eyelets in here. They will come in this machine right here, and then we have a little machine that we turn it in, and then we bevel all the magnets and make them that round look, like the old vintage, magnets are. One share of 5 different types of assemblies. Then in here, that's what we do most of our acoustic pickups and all of the active pickups. Okay, so where somebody will QC them, they will put them on the other side where people is going to cut them. Like
That's like for the bass right there.
where they're supposed. In here, this is one thing that we created a couple of years ago for one of our knobs. This is how to make a humbucker, and this is everything that you need to make a humbucker.
I haven't seen you in a long time. Beans, posters, newspapers, down.
Oh, I mean, he has recognitions. He has, he's.
Hey, Seymour.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? What you up to?
Man, being in here is like, yeah, this is a rare privilege.
Really? I think so, huh? That's pretty good, huh? Yeah, I'm cutting all this stuff out. This is what we use for making bobbins and pickups and stuff. So I'm trimming all the old scrap pieces, and then we make these little top pieces. How you guys doing?
Doing great.
Good to see you.
Everything is beautiful.
How you doing there? Good,
Having
good.
a lovely time.
Now, who's this? Is this your brother?
Yep.
Well, hi, Squirt. How you doing? What's your name? Lake. How you doing? Good. So you guys getting a little tour here and everything?
No, unfortunately, the production board is not up and running. But
Yeah, you have to come back probably after, probably when school starts.
any other questions?
Okay, let's see. Do you know anybody, like, have there been any, like, new artists that have come in here?
Oh,
yeah.
You get a lot of guys. Well, we've been working, an older artist is Warren DeMartini, who, he sat right at
George
this
Benson.
table, and George Benson, who's a great player,
Like,
his guitar was
Any
here.
guys from, like, Slipknot?
We have Slipknot as one of our endorsers. They're one of the artists that we use. And I believe one of the members of Korn too.
This is also the place where, like a few moments ago, I mean, Jimmy Messina calls and says, you know what, I have a new deal with Gibson. I need your pickups. He will come, he will bring his guitar, we'll do a couple of pickups, he will test them, he says, this is the one. And then he will tell Gibson, okay, you guys made my guitar, but it has to have those pickups. Lately, one of the people that I've been working with is Kid Richards, Ronnie Wood, our buddy Eddie over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Eddie's in Allen
Jeez.
a couple weeks, about what, a month ago?
You had Eddie Van Halen coming here a while ago?
He was here for 2 days.
Are you playing too? Guitar?
Keyboard.
Keyboard is cool. That's how I started too. I played the piano and then I moved to bass when I was really young.
Well, I'm playing like the electric one.
Oh, that's cool.
The
Like a Yamaha or Roland or something
A
like
lot of, like,
that.
those, black metal bands and
Yeah,
stuff
well,
like
that's
that.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I
Play
really
bar
enjoy it.
chords.
Yeah, that's true.
And you've done a couple things on the keyboard for some songs.
That's true too. Because I really know how to go.
Once the bobbins are done, and they be in one, they put all the single coil bobbins in here. They put all the rail bobbins in here, and they put all the, humbucker bobbins over there. But this is how they put the lids on the pickups. Well, yeah, the Rolling Stones. It's got Ian from Anthrax, Peter Frampton, the guys from Green. Green Day.
But we get a lot of band. How about that band from
From Green Day?
yeah, Green Day in Australia? They were
yeah.
coming through. I forget their name.
Living Color, wasn't it?
Living Color also came by, yeah. But this is a place where we can kind of make their dream come true, you know.
Yeah. So you can like take pickup, make new ones, make them look old. Like if you wanted to.
Or I can get one of these and one of that and one of that and one of that and make it sound like one of these.
So, like if somebody wanted to sound like the guitar from AC/DC or something like that, you can make that happen.
You know how I can make it happen? Because in here, this is the only place where we store and we use what we call archive or history. This is the place where, if you call me, if I make a pickup for you right now, and if I'm still here and I'm doing the archive, I can tell you 25 years from now, oh yeah, I remember the pickup I did for you, let me go look for the specs, and I'll go ahead and your name will be here and the specs of those pickups. Because we save every single little thing. This is also
really cool.
This is also the place where I can go ahead and grab my little books, and said, I unwind this pickup, I repair this pickup, I know how to recreate that pickup, which is called reverse engineering. And that's by archiving all the history of these pickups. That, with the eyelets, the magnets, and the spin assembly there, it's going to get glue. Once the bobbin gets glue, it gets put in here to dry. Once the bobbin gets dry, we're going to go ahead and leave it on lacquer thinner to prevent it from warping.
Hey, this is his birthday today.
Well, happy birthday. Boy, that's pretty wild. How old are you now?
11.
11? Oh man, I remember those days.
Did? Well done. Good job.
Yeah, I was in the Boy Scouts and everything, so I had a good time with it. And,
Yeah.
we used to go to like these camp jamborees and everything, and it was really neat. And the fun part about it is I grew up on the East Coast, and when I was 11, that's when I started asking for my first guitar, and I got a silver tone guitar, which is kind of neat,
This is like Santa's workshop. Bunch of elves working on pickups.
Boy, that's it,
And you're
man.
the top, Santa.
This is also the place where, you have new ideas. Obviously, you don't want the same that everybody has. I said, you know what, I have this guitar, but I would like to get this done. We can help you. We have right now signature models with George Lynch, Scott Ian, with Eddie, with Warren DeMartini, with Steve Miller, with Billy Gibbons, Jimmy Page.
My favorite style is metal. That's where I come from. I've been doing that for years and years.
That's what he's hoping to get a Slipknot. He's got his Ibanez 7 string,
Oh, nice.
and he wants to get the Slipknot sound on it.
So you're looking for some new pickups from Seymour Duncan, or you already got them in there?
Looking for something.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
the Invader.
Yeah,
That's what you
we're
want.
about to get some.
Do you know what you want? Still looking?
Slipknot, low metal type of sound, but very sharp and precise.
I would go with, especially with the 7-string, the Duncan Distortion. Yeah, the Duncan Distortion's a really good one.
Because I'm the cook. I'm in the back room here. MJ and I, we're just always working. But to take them upstairs, see Kelly, because she did artist relations, so she knows all the bands.
Are you coming through?
We're taking like guitar and stuff. Did you ask Seymour Duncan?
Why don't you ask him? We'll straight it in. Great, go.
keep on rocking out.
This is what I talk about right and wrong, not just good and bad. Talk about a lie that's wrong. Talk about being had. So let the world wear personality. I will not let go of the alchemy in me.
When you start making enough money that it's
That it
a
matters.
lot, hire a manager and a lawyer to take care of your stuff.
Here's some words of wisdom.
You're rocking now.
Will be the blackouts.
Yeah, I like the Johnny Cash
Duncan
sticker on
distortion, man.
Yeah, it's a great sticker, huh?
Oh, he's awesome.
There we go.
The man.
Complete with Duncan distortion. You know, the strings are totally, back in place. Johnny Cash sticker, all good to go.
You know, but yeah, he's in there.
Let's try it
He's
down
in
real
there.
quick. Blaze on it through the metal zone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole new
This
world,
is gonna be
man.
fun, man. This is gonna be really fun. You know, it's gonna be. I gotta try this thing on the Crybaby, the metal zone, the Zoom.
Oh, I turned it down, okay. There you go.
It holds a long one of those.
Okay. For your scales, every note you play, you're going to pick in a different direction. Your hand is always going to go like this. It's always going to be fan picking. alternate picking, you call it. So when you play your scales, practice doing that. It's not all downstrokes. Otherwise, you'll never be able to do it fast.
Thanks for
Totally cool, man.
Thanks for the assistance, man.
Totally cool.
Sweet.
You're all set, man. Enjoy them. The height is adjusted pretty good.
Thanks, Scott.
And if you have any trouble with it, just you know where to find us.
Yeah.
Don't give it up. You know, I'll never stop playing. But
Standard tuning, it's a little hotter, brighter pickup.
Right.
But the Invader for straight tuning, that's what you want if you're going to be playing metal.
So we'll see you.
Thank you very much, Andy.
I heard them on the radio one time, and I just thought they were something.
How many people in your band?
It's just the two of us.
Best. Good piece. Wouldn't be able to deal with it.
You know, they can practice whenever they're there.
Like a relationship. Yeah, so you got a 7-string, huh? That's cool. That's what you need to get that power.
I was wondering if you could sign the bottle.
Get an autograph on that.
All right, you guys. Well, have a good time, all right? And happy birthday again. All right.
Thanks for stopping by.
All right. See you guys later.
That was it. Our first big hit. There's nothing much left to say about it. No way. Just wait to get hit. We can hear every end of the trick.
Yeah. So tell us what you think.